Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Day number 68 on this wild, wacky road to 2000. I know I keep on saying we're going to do 1510s, but for the time being, we're just in the swing of it at the moment with these 10 minutes. So we're just going to keep going and try and see if we can keep it going. I mean, okay, they don't want to play. Fair enough. Okay, next player. So we are just going to go out like this. Ideally this. Or that, fianchetto. Interesting. I've never seen somebody take this long for a second move. I mean, surely they've seen that before. This is definitely not uncommon in the slightest. So I don't know. Or maybe they've got a phone call, or maybe their Deliveroo's early. Who knows? Where's my opponent from? Isle of Man. Okay. Joshua. Wow, they resigned. I don't know. Who knows? Things happen. Interesting. Um, these little new features that chess.com have got. Okay, let's have another go and see if we can have a game. Okay, what's all of this about? Right, okay, let's do our English. Night out, okay? And then we're gonna fianchetto. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna fianchetto. Expecting this night out. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Trying to maintain. We're gonna push this forward. Okay, and now I think is a good time to do this, and we can castle. Okay, now I expect them to come around like that. So, do we care? No, we don't care. We don't care at all. If they want to do that, obviously, when they come around here, just having a look and see if there was any sort of thing that I could do with these three on the same line. But there isn't, so we keep going, and we're going to look to attack down this side here. How can we make this work is the question. One way is if they move this, then just looking ahead, this diagonal's really nice with the bishop, and the queen meets it as well. So that is something to definitely... Now, if I take, I think that's a good option. They defend it once, twice. Okay, so we can take back. In fact, we don't even need to take back. I'm just trying to see where I can go to. So if I take, then they've got tempo on my queen. And then I don't want to go there because obviously I'm under attack. Can't stay here. These all seem a little bit risky. So maybe I just... That would be really nice if I could just get them to... Now, hang on. If I go here, for example, what about that? Knight g5. They take this. I take them, threatening this. So they take, then I take. Let's try it. Is there a check? I just want to make sure there's nothing on. Because there's nothing spicy. So I suppose, hang on, they could do this, couldn't they? If they do that, they're threatening this. But then saying that I take and I'm threatening that as well. So do you know what? We're going to try that. We are going to try it. Let's give it a go. I think I've worked out everything that needs to be worked out in terms of our queen. Maybe that is just really stupid. Oh, well, at least it made them think a little bit. So it can't have been too bad. That is interesting. Now that is okay. So now I kind of have to come back. It's a real shame that they can't just move this. That's a really nice move. So maybe if I drop back. Okay, let's just drop back. Let's just keep it safe. I can't be under attack twice. That's just ridiculous. So I mean, we don't even need to take this. That's taking for the sake of things. So either we take that or we just come in here. Hang on, if we take that, what do they take with? The only reason I'm thinking that now is we've got two pieces there. Okay. So, and if I push, then what? Then I block this in, so I don't want to do that. If I go here, where do you go? Hang on, I've got to bear in mind as well that if I go here, no, I just think that's... Right, maybe this. We still want to develop, don't we? And I don't want to move, because at the moment the queen and the rook are both looking at this. So say I did move this forward or something. Okay. Am I missing anything? No, don't think so. This has now opened up my rook as well, which is good. This is still... Now that would be nasty. So we're just going to kind of get out the way. And maybe say they take, threatening this, then obviously there's that, which has been waiting to open up for a little while. So they do that, which is fine. So now this is under attack. How do we defend that? The answer is we just push forward. They can come here and attack me again. So maybe we just... If we go here and say they push, we can just take. So that's fine. They can't attack us. Now expecting this maybe. No, actually no. Right. So now if we push, then what? Then we block in that thing. I don't want to block in this. This is quite nice. So I'm still looking at the fact that these two are on the same line. Maybe just get that in a sort of... So I don't want to... If we push, then what? If we push, they're just going to come in here, aren't they? Fork these two. So I think maybe... Now, as well as this, hang on a minute. If they push here, then I've got to move back. So maybe push here. Also ideas of, okay, here we go. Ideas of coming in here. Why not? I might even just get rid of this. Is that bad? Take their knight. Maybe they push forward. Or maybe I just don't care about this pawn. Okay, so they support that. We can attack. Ooh, no, we can't. Hang on. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Hang on. They take with check. So we might just have to go here. Now they're going to win that pawn. If they win that pawn, do I take this out? I know I lose. Is it worth it for that check or not? Or do they take with... Okay. And then where do they go? They might want to get this out the way. If so, we're going to go here. That looks okay to me. Now, obviously attacking this. Ideas of coming in here as well. Is there any way we can make this work? Okay, what about advance? Advance, just go for it. Maybe might have to start pushing our own pawns. Yeah, running really low on the clock. It's been an interesting game. And I think I might need to start getting this involved. We can take this out if they want to. Yeah, they did. This is still defended. They might want to come in here, try and attack this rook. If they do, I think I'll just swing it over here. I think I just take. And then I think I take again with this. This is a square that's a problem. So if they come over here, I might be in a lot of trouble. In fact, I think I am in a lot of trouble. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, because they can just they can just do that, can't they? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that does nothing. Right, I need to get, how do I mean, look, that's a pawn, but that's really doesn't do much at all. That queen coming in is an absolute nightmare. So they've defended really well here. I have to say, right now, do you know what? Maybe I can just be quick enough to, if they try and do something. This is a, that is a blunder. Right, okay. So how can we try and make this work? How about this? They can come in there, actually. I'm in a lot of trouble. It's annoying. It's really annoying. If they move the queen, there's that. What the? Yeah, we can't have them taking anything else, which is annoying. We now don't have that square for check. And we can't go here to run away. Okay, so let's take this for starters. Obviously looking at this rook here. And check as well. I mean, that's just... They may go here. No, they can't. Sorry, this is hanging. They've got to do something about that, which I reckon they'll just double up. But that doesn't concern me too much. Okay. I need this to stay here, don't I? So how about coming round here? Yeah. Ideas of maybe that, or maybe here. Is that best? I'm running out of time to think, but yeah, we saw that one coming, didn't we? So now we can just... I think we've got to exchange queens, annoyingly. We can take back with the queen, so... Alright. But we are just losing. We are just losing. Okay, let's see where this went wrong. That's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. Trying to think back to a certain part in the game where things went really bad. Wow, it's got me playing 59% accuracy. It's got them playing 62. I got one blunder. They've got two blunders. What on earth was that? It's funny. Sometimes the games that you find really hard are the ones where you just play awfully, when I actually thought it was going to be a bit higher than that. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, I was expecting to get slated for that. But is that not a good move? Yeah, okay. Taking was fine. No, what should I have done? Taken that knight. What was the best move? See, look, again. Oh no, just improve it. Okay. Anyway, here, look, I take back and 0.4 up. And then I thought, okay, look, maybe sometimes it happens, they take their eye off the ball, but not in this particular. And then, what was the best move to do? Because this was... Okay, I like it. No, sorry. This takes. Show me. Right, okay. I hated that. So look, I've gone from one up to just like losing. That was the best again. It didn't care too much about that pawn, did it really? And then the whole check situation comes in, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, I thought that was quite a nice move, like doubling up on this pawn, defending this pawn. And that is just... Okay. And then from here it just gets like worse, big time. Yeah, that was... Again, I looked at it and there wasn't anything on at all. I mean, it just... Queen's just got to move multiple places and then... Yeah, it just... And from here, it's just completely losing. Yeah. Okay, look, let's not dwell on that and let's just have ourselves another game. Okay, so we won one because opponent just quit. We've lost one and now we're going to have this one. So let's see what we can do here. Going for the English again. We're going to play a bit more solid. In fact, we're not, because they're going to do this. We're going to take, then we're going to move forward to d4. And then they're going to come out again and we're just going to turn this into... What's it? The Slav defense. Happy enough to do that. Protect this pawn. Also get my bishop out. Or get my bishop out this way, which seems better now that they've defended it with their bishop. So let's go this way. Last time we went this way. I like it when these two work together. Ideally, further up the board. So, oh man, okay, look. If I push forward, what? They take, we take. They take, we take. So let's just try it. Obviously, they can't afford for me to do that because that's a fork. So they take, we're going to take. They're going to take, we're going to take. Now, this is protected twice, so not an issue. Don't want to take and invite their bishop to attack me. That would just be bad. And also maybe ideas of, I think castles first. Or do you know what? Maybe we're just going to get this out here for the time. Do you know what? We're going to go here. We're going to go here. Attacking this. That would mean they'd have to move, but this would be open then, this file, basically. I still don't know which side we're going to castle. I mean, this doesn't look great. What about if we now... Is there any ideas of sacking? They take. So let's just come here for the time being. And then I think castling. Are we going to get that? I mean, if they do that, that's not too bad actually for us because it leaves the squares around the king pretty exposed. Okay, so we can just move to the side. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Right. Now. Is there any way we can make this work? I'm trying to think of any kind of combinations, but this king, that was a really annoying check. What about if we drop over here? Take, they take, we come in. And then, yeah, do you know what? It does look good, doesn't it? So we're just going to kind of tuck in here. They can just do that again if they want to be really annoying. And if they do, I think we just drop back. Okay, so we just drop back. Oh, okay, so looking to take that. And then I'd be in trouble. So we are just going to... We're going to go here. Why are we going to go there? Because if they want to move this now, I'll just take with this. And also, if I take with this, actually it doesn't work. I take this and then they take this. It was worth a go. Maybe if I can get here first. I take, they'd have to take, I take. That square is just begging to be gotten into. So how can we try and... Okay, I think they saw the danger now. I'm going to go here just in case they want to start trying that funny business again. Obviously, they cannot attack me now if I drop back. Or do I drop back? I want to get... How do I get over there? Okay, ideas of this. It's quite far-fetched because it's a few moves and they all kind of need to work in my favour. Right, queen drops back to c3. Knight comes over here. I know it's a long route. Then comes over here. Then I push on attacking their knight if it's not moved by then. And then there we go. And then that kind of all goes out the window as soon as this happens. So I don't mind them doing that. I just think that's really risky. If I take... I need to just jump back for the time being. Just got to jump back. I should also be really careful with my queen as well because I'm very close to sort of being in a lot of trouble. So maybe I'll go like this. If I go like this, they just move. Yeah, that's really bad now, isn't it? Attacking this. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay, that was very nice. I missed it. I'm missing things tonight. So what can we do? Is there any way we can save that? Is there anything we can do about it? I don't think there is. I think we just have to come. We're going to lose that. Ooh. Yeah, again, that's my fault. I should have seen that ages ago. I mean, I was playing with fire. So I don't think there's anything I can do at all. And I can't lose my queen, but where do I put my queen is the main question. So I think I just have to drop back. Okay. Now I'm going to push forward. Oh, no, I'm not. No, they can go there. They can go there, but defended by this. So, or do they come here? No, they can't. Right. Obviously trying to create something here. Yeah, that was sloppy. Sloppy for myself. But we keep it rolling. We keep going and we just don't give up. Unless we lose another piece. Then we'll have that conversation then. But for the time being, look. Do they just push on? I think that's... No, they can't, sorry. Because then I go like this. What about that? What about that? Ideally, I'd get this rook involved as well. Yeah, here we go. You know why that's a good move, don't you? Because if I take, then they can come in here and that is trouble. So, well, actually, hang on. If they take, I can just come here, can't I? Yeah, that's not a problem. So, let's just do this. Or not. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Two attackers, two defenders. So, I mean, if they take that and I do nothing about it, then I go here, discover check, say I take their queen, then they fork me, for example. This is just hypothetically speaking. Then I have to move, then they take my queen. But then, I don't know, it's tricky. But we are just not winning at the moment. Yeah, they're really not too sure what to do about this, are they? One option I was thinking before to myself was just go G2. Just go G2. But then you've got ideas of this coming in. So I think this is really, really annoying. That is the story of my life as far as knights are concerned for my opposition, and that's just them getting into some ludicrously dangerous places and me just sort of allowing them to get there. So I need to tighten up on that. And in terms of getting to 2000, I think it's things like that. I know what I need to work on. It's my center play, knowing when to advance my pawns. And it's a learning process as well. So yeah, you've got to be playing the games to sort of be in those familiar situations. And I've had this night situation where they get into my sort of area for a while now. So that is something that needs to be addressed. What are they going to do here? I think they might just... Would they give that up? Is that really silly? Because they don't know what to do here. If they take, I take, threatening the queen. Then if I move again, it's a check. So if they take, then I take. Say they take, I take with check. And then I could take that, couldn't I? They take, and then this doesn't... The check doesn't really do anything anymore. So this is a tough decision for them. I mean, I've got no idea what's going on. I mean, I do, but I'm like, I can't quite figure out exactly what needs to be done. I've got a weird feeling they might give up that bishop. I know it's not the end of the world if I... No, they can't, sorry, because they lose their queen. Yeah, this is a weird one. Okay, I was looking at check there, but then I'd have two options of taking. Yeah, it comes in, doesn't it? Now, what about if I go like this? Then what? Then what? Is there, if I go here, is there a check? I don't think that's a bad shout, no? That's not bad. What would... I don't know if I had have taken, then obviously I wouldn't be able to take back with this. I take and then they could have forked, no? Oh no, because my queen would be up here. Maybe I should have taken. I might get battered from the computer afterwards for not taking, but... Okay, that's an even better move, isn't it? That is an even better move. Now, saying that though, I can't just take because then I get forked. So I am going to take like so. That was their problem, wasn't it? Am I blundering anything? I think that's the right thing to do. This is under attack now. This is under attack. So we are going to go here. I don't see anything wrong with that. And then basically we can even go back here and take this now, which they won't allow us to do. So, okay, now, I think that's a good move. I think that's a solid move. Attacking the rook, attacking this with check. If they go here, it's too late because we could just take. No, we can't. If they go here, we have to take with check. No, we can't. Hang on, that's bad. Because then we'd lose that. Yeah, so let's just think about this properly. How about we just take with check for the time being? Or do I take this? Let's think about it. Hang on a second. What do I take? I'm taking their rook with check. That's gone. Then I think I'm best to take... Ooh. So that is now... Do I just take this? Why that? Because I'm defending this pawn. Can I get behind it again? I could take this out of the way. I will take that if they let me. That's nasty. That is seriously nasty. So I'm in a lot of trouble now. Why am I in a lot of trouble? Because if I go like this, they've got two things looking at me. If I go here, I get checked. So we're going to go here and get checked. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. They come in with the check. But then I can just go here, no? I can do that. That works. Is there another check? There is another check. The check is here. But then I can just go back. Then if we end up repeating again, I might just risk it and come in here. If they take this, well, they can't take, but then these two would be. So now if I move here, then what? Yeah, so that is now defended by this. That is a check, but I would just go here. Luckily, these checks are all cut off of my queen. I got way too adventurous, I think. I should have just knew this knight was going to be a problem. But then I take, don't I? But then they check. I've got to take it. I know a check's coming in. Okay. Then that. Another check. Oh, played. What can you say? Be interested to see how that slipped away. Well, not slipped away, because I still thought, even though I kind of got in there, I didn't have any real follow-ups. That was really annoying. It is what it is. Oh God, again, computer. Oh my God. So I'm looking at the graph, and basically I was doing really well. Okay, I had 62% accuracy. My opponent had 69. I had one blunder. They had one blunder, and it was fairly equal. Then it was all them, and then it was like literally all me for a bit. And this is It's painful to see that. The only saving grace is that I was in a really nice position, and that is also a common theme with me at the moment, and that is getting into these kind of winning positions by the eval bar and not converting. That to me is becoming a bit of a common occurrence. But saying that, the silver lining with that is at least I'm getting into those positions. I'd be more worried if I was just getting completely blown out the water. So I'm not going to feel too harsh about it. Now, this is where things start to slide. Okay, that's just way too obvious and silly. And I think the castling thing as well, that hurt me in the end, didn't it? Where was the... Yeah. So, should have come out there. Should have done that. You absolute wally, Jamie. Okay, should have done that. Yeah, and again, when I lost this was really stupid as well. Should have gone all the way back, no? Yeah. No, what was the best thing to do in this situation? Okay, so what, you get two pieces for the queen. Right. And here, look, sorry, before that, that savage 5.2 up my opponent. And then that was the right move. And I've got myself back in the game. No. I should have just taken it, shouldn't I? Should have just taken that freaking bishop. But I didn't. I didn't do that. Come around here. And that's really bad. That, and then I take it. And now I'm 3 up. 3 up. 4.5 up. Take a pawn. No, it didn't like that. Of course you can just take now, can't you? Yeah, you can just take. I missed that. Missed it. But saying that, if I take here... So no, say you take that, I take, then they can just take back twice. But they didn't. And then here, that was fine. And then here. Ooh, wow. Wow. Look at that. 5 to... I should have gone here, shouldn't I? I was looking at ways to get rid of this, but I only looked at this. I only looked at f7, which was defended, obviously, by the... Oh, you wally, Jamie. What on earth? No, best move. Yes, it was. Oh, my God, that is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then you get that, and it is just... No? And it's just done. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that's 3 games. That is 3 games. So the first one we got absolutely, we got like a freebie. And then we've lost 2, and now we're going to have another one because we're still positive and we are still going to go for it. Okay, and we are going to play, if they play the Italian. They don't, they play the Scotch. So we take. Okay, so this is interesting as well. What do we do here? I think you take the first pawn. You don't take the second pawn. I actually think the best move here is this. I think that's right. I think that's correct. And then I think you can take. I think you then take. And they take with this. And I think we go here. And we can either pin this, potentially win this back. Okay, so that's what we do. We do this. Now, if they push here, shall we just take? Or do we go like this? If they take, we take. They take, we take. Gets a bit messy. So I think if they push, we will just take. If they back it up like so. Okay, we're just going to take. Now we're going to pin this. Could come in. We just simply push. Yup, that's fine. We're going to push them in a second. And we need to start castling. Why are we getting so slack with the castling? I'll be honest, when I'm not playing my rapid, which I'm basically doing at the moment for like all my recordings, like 99% of, I'm playing a lot of blitz and a lot of bullet as well, so that's obviously not a great thing. Now we're going to attack them. Okay, they want to go back, and I think if we push them again, they go here, and then they're attacking me twice. So what we're going to do for the time being is we are just going to castle. Ideas of that. That's actually not bad, is it? If I go here, and then they take, we can take back with the queen. But also, if we go here, we can take that out, take this. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe just come back. Attack again. Need to get this out. How can I get this knight out here? It's not too bad. Connects the rooks. They take, I take, they slot in here. Kind of works. Is that right? Or do I just defend this? It's a tough one. I'm thinking that though. So if they take, we take. They come in here. And because the queen's here, we can come out. So I'm not too fussed about that. So let's get our other knight out. And maybe ideas of coming in here and then jumping in here. Just trying to get our knight into a better position. I'm sick of opponents' knights getting in amazing positions. And yeah. Now, if they come in here, talking of which, okay. So this is hanging. And this is defended though, look. It's attacked twice. But it's defended once, twice, 3 times. So not a massive issue now. Obviously, I just want to... I'm going to go in here, threaten this. But I don't even know if that's a good idea, because then they just simply go like this, attacking this, and also threatening to come in. So that's probably... It's not a bad place for this to be for the time being. Now... I want this away. I just want that away. I'm not having 2 things doubling up on this, and I'm not losing my queen. So just make sure this can't get trapped. It can get attacked, but that kind of exposes things a little bit. We are going to take this out. And then I think we're going to come in like so. Actually, that might be bad, because if we go in here, this leaves this a little bit kind of... Now, that can't happen because we just get forked. Maybe ideas of... How can we... Do you know what? Should we just start pushing pawns? And it's not just pushing pawns. I'm pushing for a reason, because look, we're pushing with some kind of attempts on getting this. We can just slip back. Not a problem. Attacked once. Defended twice. 3 times. Again, I'm happy for them to keep pushing forward. So we're going to push again, I think. We can just come... See, again, I don't think that's great, because their king is now pretty open. So I have to be a little bit careful in terms of my king and my queen being on the same line. Don't like that. And also... I'm just trying to see if there's any way they can get in there for that kind of check, but there isn't. They'd have to come around here. Then obviously we exchange. It's defended for the time being. Right. Now this could be an issue. So maybe just push forward. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't think there is. It supports this pawn again. It's defended here twice. And I still want to push this forward. If I do that, the only place they can go is back. So then I think we push forward again. Yeah, as discussed, we're going to push them back. I can't see anything wrong with that. 1, 2, 2 defenders. Okay, we're going to push forward again. They take. Not really, not massively fast. This is doing a job defending this h2 square, so now I kind of want to just get in here and defend this. I think that could be important. They might have ideas of this. And then trying to... But queen defends. If I were them, I might... If I take, they take. It's a tough one. This is a tough... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay. So what I might need to do is be very careful of this. Hang on. If we go there, then they have to come over here. So if we take... Well, let's take. They're going to take like this. I don't see an issue. I mean... I see an issue if they come over here. And then I think I go like this. In fact, I might just do this straight away. Now this is hanging, so got to be a bit careful about that. Got to be careful about that. So this pawn's hanging, so we can defend it like this. Nothing wrong with that. Now, if this comes defended once, twice. So if they take, for example, I take, then they come in again. So I need to, I think, get that. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, a little bit kind of hemmed in. I can't get anywhere, so what am I best doing? Slipping here? I see nothing wrong with that. There's a check, but I take. This defended like so. This defended only by the king. So I might need to be... Oh, gosh, look at me. Positions I'm getting myself into. Wow. I'm stuck in the thick of it at the moment. And I'm finding it move by move harder to get anywhere. That bishop is really annoying me. Defends a square. This rook at the moment is just garbage. This is kind of only doing a job defending. This is just... Okay, so if I go here, then what? Okay. Okay, so yeah, they can now take this. Well, I don't know if they want to. No, they won't. Oh, shh. My bad. I missed it again. I keep on missing everything. That's just mate, isn't it? Can't believe it. Oh, it's one of these. What? Didn't want it? Hang on a minute. Did they just miss mate? They go in here. That's just mate, isn't it? What can I do? I can't move anywhere. That was mate I think they missed. So now I just take this. I've got to take that. It's as simple as that. Which also gives me the opportunity when they take this back. Queen just lurking there for the whole time. Okay. Now, I think we kind of have to... Do we take with the king? Does that sound really mental? Or we just take like this? We take like that. Okay, now, what they might do is... I was going to say threaten this. We're going to go here, attack it. That's not actually what we want though. I'm looking for that check. And then if we can get that in, this is kind of, this would be off this line as well. So then there'd be another check potentially as well. Well, not another check, but look, we'd be occupying these two lines. I think they missed mate and one. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this game takes it out of you, doesn't it? It really does, but in a really good way. Now, wow. Okay, so look, if I can't make this work, then I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm one up in material. So I kind of gonna give it a go. They can come and defend like so. Yeah. I can come in. I can't come in for another check, but I can check like this. Now that is no longer mate. Okay. Now what about a check like that? Got to be careful. Got to be really careful. Playing with fire here. Okay. We can. Can we take anything else? I don't think we can. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. What am I missing? Do we just come all the way back? Are we in trouble here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think if we come all the way back here, that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, a check there. So I think we need to move. Like, I really think we need to move. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. So if there was a check here, then I go here, for example. And if the check comes in there, I can take because the queen's there. That was art material now. I mean, look, I messed this up. So look, we figured this out, I think. Can't check me. They're hanging this. I mean, that's hanging anyway, but that's a check. So we need to just come all the way back. That's not on still. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. Gonna get this out of the way. We'll attack the queen, basically. Is that on? It's still not on. Defended twice. Can't allow that. Okay. Now what about... Now that kind of is on, but it's not quite on. So we're going to go here. How can I get another check? Give me the check. Okay. Now we're going to come in like this. I'm playing with fire, aren't I? There is a check. Maybe we do that. No, we need to keep it. Yeah, now we're in. Now we need to move, like really move. Okay. What about no? What about just getting this forward, like so? Let's do it. What the hell is going on? Let's give him the check. No, let's not give him the check. Let's just come back, defend this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not been a good night with the chess, so I just, when it comes down to it, I've just got to try and just speed up there at the end and just get the points. The chess wasn't good, but at least I didn't drop too many points. That first game, the very first game, I think it just, the opponent didn't want to know after one move. They got scared or they just had something going on. And then after that, we lost a couple. And then, so how many have we had? I don't know. Let me look at that. That was actually quite tasty, that game, from a neutral's point of view. But from my point of view, that was absolutely just taking it all out of me. It was good fun, though. Whew. God, you gotta love chess sometimes. Okay, oh my gosh, tonight is just being a shocker all round. My percentage, my accuracy, 56%, which is poor. My opponent didn't do much better with 61%. They had 0 blunders, I had 1 blunder. And let's have a little look at this game. No, it wasn't. Yeah, makes absolute sense. Attacking it twice. They take back. Yeah. I need to stop getting myself in these situations. I don't know what's happened. Do you think that's playing too much blitz or bullet? Yeah, that's just silly. Just take it. I mean, it's just some basic stuff is going on here and I'm missing it. So no. This just looks brutal, doesn't it? This just looks awful. Oh God, it's just shocking. It is just shocking. King over there. Right. This is so poor. And it's about to get even worse. It is about to get even worse. Oh yeah, here. This was it. Mate and one. They missed mate and one. That is mate and one. Wow. I allowed them to... And then from here, they missed it. So I got to take. They take back. And then I was thinking, do I take with the bishop or do I take with the king? And it's going to say... Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Keep that tucked away. Looking at it now, that actually makes perfect sense. This problem pawn was defended a lot of times. There was no check coming in at all. Yeah, I mean, that just looks beautiful. Well, and I could have just come around easily and just taken it out. I do that. And this is here, I was like, okay, look, let's just risk it. And this is playing with fire a little bit because if it doesn't go right, there's just that. Mate. And they do this, and now I'm 3.8. And then I take, well, I do that. I'm 3 up. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed here that I didn't manage to win this. But I just don't think there was a, look, how, I mean, what was the best move here? Okay. That's all right. It's not bad. No, that's poor. Best move was... Okay, so I could have had a check. Yeah. Alright. Then there's that. I figured out, obviously, I could move there. And then from here, it's just kind of a few silly moves, but... Yeah. Oh my god. What was it, Jamie? What did you miss? Where's the eventual fork? That? Nope. Yeah, okay. But anyway, we saw what came after that. It was just a little bit of kind of messing around. And there, what did I just not go in for the check? You absolute muppet, Jamie. Why not just come in for that check? Why not just come in for that check? Just gets worse. Just when you think it's done. Just come in for the freaking check, Jamie. Or that check. Even better. Can't come here. The only place you can go is there or there. And either way, you're getting... Oh. There or there. And that's just like missing things. Like missing basic stuff. But... It actually hurts watching this back. But do you know what? I won't be too harsh. Looking at the every cloud has a silver lining and that. I'm not going to be too harsh because yeah, we were down to sort of under like what 20 seconds. So look, let's forget about these last few moves. But generally tonight, my chess, we cannot argue, has been poor. But it is what it is. And what did we start the evening on? I think it was 60. It was 60 something, and we're still on 60 something. I guess that's only down to the fact that my first opponent just quit the game straight away. But Look, that last game I found really enjoyable. And if you liked it, give it a like. If you hated it, just tell me about it. Leave me a comment, good or bad. I'll take them all. And if you fancy following me in the following this journey, which is, as you can see, going to be all over the place at times, but either way, if you fancy subscribing and following the journey, I'd appreciate it. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Happy chessing, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye bye.